Hi, I'm Tim Indeman, pastor of Memorial Presbyterian Church in Elizabethton, Tennessee. And I thought I'd put this video together to try to communicate with you online since we have the internet back. We still don't have cell phone coverage or regular landline coverage right now. So I just wanted to try to get some communication out there, both to those of you locally who have the internet or those of you around the country who have been in contact and asking about how they can help. So, as most of you know, we were hit over the weekend by Hurricane Helene, and we've seen some pretty catastrophic damage here in East Tennessee and in Carter County, where we live. Um, there have been homes that have been flooded or even washed away from the floodwaters. Lots of people right now still without power, without water, without internet, and pretty much all cell phone coverage. Most cell phone coverage is down in Carter County still. Um, Not all areas of the county have been completely affected the same way. Our church building here is doing just fine. My family and I are fine. Our home is fine. Uh, Many members of our church are doing okay. We were able to worship together yesterday. We praise God for that. But as many of you have probably seen all of the pictures and videos of devastation online. I know that one of the first instincts is to probably want to just jump out there and help and volunteer and think, what can I do? How can I help? And I know that as we've tried to do some of that ourselves, we've discovered that this city has asked us to right now to stay back, to stay out of the way of the rescue crews, police officers, firemen, those utility workers who know what they're doing. They've asked us to step back for now and to let them work to clear the way. We will be in future days looking to organize work crews to help with the cleanup work. But for right now, we've been asked to stay back. Away from those the worst hit areas. So if you're in the area, please stay out of the way of those who are working, and don't go near the rivers or those areas where there's lots of down trees and things. Uh, some things you can do. The city of Elizabethton is still asking for donations at the Parks and Rec Center on 300 West Mill Street. They're asking for donations of bottled water, body wipes, toilet paper, canned goods, can openers. They're asking for donations there. Of course, the high school has been turned into a shelter, and so folks who are looking for shelter can go there. The Red Cross has set up a station there, so they're coordinating the efforts there. I also want to let you know if you're able to get out and around, we're having a time of prayer tomorrow at the church at noon. If you're able to safely get around, you can come to the church tomorrow at noon, and we'll pray together. Additionally, we'll have our Wednesday night meal together at 5:30. And so, if you are able to get around on this side of town, then you are welcome to come and be with us. We'll pray together as a church family. For those of you who are out of town or out of state and seeing this and wondering what can I do to help after seeing all of these terrible images of this disaster, you may be wondering what you can do, and there are things you can do. First of all, I'd ask you to pray. Pray for Carter County. Pray for Elizabethton. Pray for Unicoi County. Pray for Western North Carolina and Florida and all the other areas that have been hit by this terrible devastation. You can consider giving or volunteering with some of the organizations that are already at work, the American Red Cross, or you can consider giving or volunteering with our denomination's disaster response organization. And there's a website you can check out. It's tcamna.org/hurricane-Helene. pcamna.org/hurricane-Helene. I'll try to put a link to that in the description for this video. We are looking in the future to try to organize some response or to work with disaster response here to host some work crews in the future. But it's going to take some time. It's going to take us some time to be able to get organized and to safely get volunteers in to help work. So we ask for your patience with that. We would ask for now that you pray, but please, even after even in the weeks and the months to come, when the images aren't new anymore, there's still going to be a lot of cleanup work. Would you please consider and ask the Lord whether you would be willing to come and help in Carter County, Tennessee? There's a lot of work to be done, and we would ask you to consider whether you could be a part of that in the future. Thank you for your prayers, and we will try to keep you updated.